But you can see the seam there, running around. There it goes up there. And the opal, the material will be forced up through, say, this stuff, and it hits sandstone, and it can't get through the sandstone, so it pools.
Yep.
Or it'll form up there. So
Yeah,
there's-
in a layer.
we get the toilet
This is
back
like
here,
liquid.
little twinkles.
Yeah, it's like a,
It's a liquid when it goes up, and then it fuses and
Yep.
becomes opal. See the seam there, look.
Oh yeah.
chunk of potch.
And there you go, and it's running downhill. Then it comes back and it goes up again. Or it's part of it's there. But it's crazy, it sort of goes all over the bloody joint.
Yeah. But
And then-
sometimes that's where you find good opal, from what I understand, or if it dives down or...
Yep, because it can run down and pool.
And then they get blows also sometimes.
Yep.
It's got a little bluish tint to it.
Yeah, we see. Now generally, with that sort of mine, you would just dig all that and just keep digging.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I'd be able to sleep at night. I'd probably just go until I passed out.
What I used to do, an old bloke, old miner here told me, and he was a successful miner, he made a lot of money. He said to me, John, he said, when you run out of opal, when you run out of potch, what do you do? I said, go somewhere else. He said, no.
Sorry, potch.
He said, go in further.
Yeah.
And I've been doing that now. The bloke who bought my mine across the road, his son was digging away, a seam of potch, ran out and went, and I said, no, Luke, stay where you are, it'll change, it'll go, and the next thing you'll find is blue. He thought I was talking bullshit.
Yeah.
Anyway, he went in, and then the seam started again, and there was a twinkle of blue in it. And he got that out, and I said, now go in further, there's green. And he went in further and there was green. I said, from here on, you might just get green, you might get nothing, or you might get red.
Yeah.
He couldn't believe it, but what they were doing, see, they were digging, oh, the potch is gone, I'll go somewhere else.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
it runs out, it's in a pocket, runs out, but it goes through a very thin hole,
Right.
or crack, and then opens up again. And he said, well, I'll be buggered. 11 years, his father had been digging in the mine, found nothing. Luke had been digging there for 9 years, found nothing. 10 minutes in my old mine across the road and they found opal.
Yeah, some of that magpie potch he was talking about.
Yeah.
He was getting, I guess they're having luck selling that. They're going to the gem shows and then people are asking them for it.
Yeah,
And
well,
they're not selling it for much, but
no, well, the
It's,
bloke next door to us in the caravan park in Lightning Ridge had a sign up, opal cut. And this couple walked up and said, oh, are you the man that cuts opal? And I said, no. I said, George, he's the one that cuts it. And I asked George if he'd cut this piece of bloody opal for him, and it was magpie potch. And he said, he said, bloody potch. He said, I've never cut it in my life. He said, I'll have a go at it. And the bloke said, how much is it going to cost? He said, oh, $40 for the stone, for a stone. And he said, oh, that's good. So George got stuck into this magpie potch and I was watching, and then Jan called me tea was ready, so I went in.
yeah.
And in the morning I said to George, how'd you go with that potch, George? He said, mate, he said, I've never cut potch in my life before. He said, well, I'm going to cut it from now on. He said, that is absolutely bloody magnificent. Have a look
Yeah?
at it.
Well, you can get beautiful picture stones and it'll still hold a nice polish.
Yeah, well, he turned it, he showed me the stone. On one side it was a tornado coming out of the clouds
Oh, cool.
and hitting the ground.
That's neat, yeah.
Turned it the other side and it was a bum crack. That's it. Photograph. This,
What's that?
making triplets,
Yeah.
an LP record.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. And you go around with a tube of super glue or whatever and just dot,
All the way around it.
and just put a little chip of colour on it and then wait for it and then to dry. And then they just put it on a diamond saw and cut it all off. Polish it, flatten it down, put a cap on it, you know, $50, $60, $100
Yeah.
bucks, And they reckon if you can't make 50 triplets a day, you're sitting on your hands.
Yeah.
At $50 a piece, mate, that's pretty good money.
Ah, that's
Triplets
good
is
money.
still okay because not everyone wants to invest in opal, you know? People want an opal, they want the color.
Yep.
Now, I haven't actually really made any triplets. I'm making doublets, and I have material that I'm saving, and I'll probably make a bunch of triplets at one point. But, sometimes back home getting black potch is, like, I'd like to just bring a bag of black potch home.
Yeah.
Because unless they give me some throwaway stuff in a parcel, you don't really get it there. Here, it's lying on the
Well, here
ground.
we chuck it away.
Yeah, exactly.
But we can get $50 a kilo for black potch any time of the day.
You get $50 a kilo here, and then in the States they sell it for $50 a gram.
Huh? Yes.
And
See all the money we're chucking away.
yeah, it's good doublet material. Ground's a little more gray over here.
There was just
Now this is sand, right? This is
sandstone.
mudstone?
Yep, that's sandstone, that's mud, that's the roof,
Yeah, it is a bit.
that's the walls.
Yeah, it's running down here. Yeah.
But we don't, see, they don't mine in here anymore, so there's no lights in here. But there are drives there, now you can see the seams. Now that's not all potch, but it's a seam, a fault.
Yep.
So, and you look under there, you see the twinkles?
Yeah.
Well, there can be opal in there can be. Not saying there is, but there can be. You can follow this stuff around and you can spend the rest of your life digging it and find nothing.
Now some of the twinkles are what, feldspar crystals and
Yeah, some of it is, yeah. Yeah.
Now is there any correlation between higher concentrations of that and opal,
No.
or is it no?
No.
It's completely separate.
But they've chased the seam in here and chased it up into the roof and found nothing. So
There's only so much.
they've just moved and gone somewhere else. Yeah, you can see where they've chased in,
Yeah.
chased the seam in. Now that comes down to here, and that goes into another drive. I'll take you around to that.
Okay.
It goes into a dead end, but there's the drive in there, and that goes down and runs around into this, another little pocket here. So they've gone in here and then they've gone out and put another drive in somewhere. Because you can dig for years and years in the one bloody place and find nothing, and then the other stuff could be just around the corner.
Yeah.
So eventually you
Yeah,
bite the bullet and
yeah.
say, bugger this, I'll go somewhere else. But see, that's good solid sandstone.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty solid.
That's a good solid roof.
Safer.
And you know it's reasonably solid because I've been here for 12 years and I've been in this drive and there's nothing laying on the
Yeah, no
floor.
big chunks.
Nothing's fallen out. So it's reasonably safe mine.
Heard stories where people have put matchsticks in the cracks. Of the
Oh,
roof.
yeah, I've done that too.
See if they,
They come back and found the matchstick laying on the ground.
yeah, I know it's moving a little.
Yeah.
Whistle?
Tip your dirt in, pull the rope and the hoist goes up, tips and comes back down again. Designed by the bloke in Lightning Ridge.
Yeah, I heard that.
So
So,
next day. So that was one of the holes we looked through.
okay, and there's a bit of a, looks like a white potch seam.
Yeah. So you're going right around up the top there. Chased it in but found nothing in it. Whereas Jan was saying about the tree up the top.
Yeah.
yeah.
The roots,
Now, we're 50 feet down, you said?
55.
55?
See the roots?
Yeah.
It's called hair
Through
roots.
there?
Wow.
Or hair roots, some people call them hair roots or
Oh,
hair roots.
yeah.
So, yeah, like you were saying, the,
And that's from a bloody box tree that
yeah, the
is
box
pushed down.
trees
It's fell over, right?
are a good indicator.
No, well, the wind blew it over.
Oh, yeah.
But those roots are pushed down through 50 odd feet of
That's
sandstone.
wild, yeah.
You wouldn't think it's possible, would you?
No.
How thick it is.
Yep.
Where do they get the power to push through bloody sandstone? and grow.